Better? Better? Okay, sorry guys. You can tell that this was thrown together. Why is it mute? I have no idea why it was muted. I have no idea. I'm gonna wait for the stream to catch up and see if it's working. It's so funny because like I see the chat and then because it's a delay, I figured this out like way before like I see all these messages and I'm just like, oh, I unmuted. My hair looks great today. Thank you so much, Zoe. I have my new TV on in the background. It looks a lot smaller than the other one, but it's bigger. Go figure. I haven't shaved because I'm growing a beard for Christmas. Because I'm going to be off for 2 weeks, so I think, like, why not just, like, have a gigantic beard for Christmas? I mean, that might be fun, right? Like, get into the festive spirit. I'm still wearing my jumper from when I was in work today, teaching the kids. Had a pretty eventful week because I'm back in work teaching the kids, and they've been pretty they're pretty bold. They're pretty bold. Smooth hair? Is it smooth, or does Calvin just like have very fake hair? Color it white? That's something I will never do. That's something I could never ever do. First of all, I think I do show and tell whenever I get something. Let's see if I can put this on camera here. It finally arrived. It's the Battle City box. And like I was wondering why everyone was buying like multiples of these. Everyone was buying am I gonna play Cyberpunk 2077? I'm not right now, at least. I have no real like desire to play it right now. But this set comes with a bunch of pre-made decks for speed duels. Also comes with like some special rare cards too, which is pretty freaking awesome. But yeah, everyone's buying multiples because they think they're gonna go out of stock, but no one plays speed duels. So like, I can walk into the store right now, Jesus Christ. I can like see my hair in the corner. This is the one thing I care about my appearance is my hair. It's the only thing. It's the only thing I have. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is popular. Speed Duels, not popular. Yu-Gi-Oh! Popular. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the biggest card game in the world right now. Speed Duels, no. You sound so much like Jacksepticeye. Well, he's my brother, so. Me and Jacksepticeye go away. Speed Duels are basically beard looks clean. Thank you. It's only like 5 days of growth. So basically, I'll show you what Speed Duels are. Actually, this is a good idea. So right here, you'll see this card here. Maybe you can see the imprint says Speed Duels on it. Basically, if this card has a Speed Duel thing, you can use it in normal games, but you can't use it. But you can't use normal cards in Speed Duels. Speed Duels basically are faster duels. Normal Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels are 40 card minimum, and they're like 8,000 life points. Speed Duels are 4,000 life points and a 20 card minimum, so you can go like really freaking crazy. You sound like Jack, so I thought you were gonna look like him. It's so funny, like, I'm gonna sleep for soon. Can you read my comment early? I'm gonna read them all in whatever order they come in as YouTube puts them in. So if you got more likes, YouTube will put you up. My framing today is so weird. Who cares? It's the last one of the year. It's the last community video of the year. I don't care. Calvin, put more effort into this. Pay me then. Give me money and I'll put more effort into this. Who's this to? What? What about Digitu? I thought somehow Digitu showed up on my stream and I was like, what the fuck happened? When did these people show up? Like what? Like I don't know why I chose this framing. Like I guess I could move this down a tiny bit. I suppose might work better. So we're gonna get all this up. There's someone arguing me on Twitter right now about The Last Jedi. Of course, you can't proclaim you like anything in Star Wars without someone telling you you're wrong. No, he's a good friend. He's a good friend. Good friend. Okay. Where's the community video thing? Here it is. For this month's community video, I asked you. Jesus Christ. 50 comments. Excuse me, what the fuck? This shoe is behind Calvin? How do I donate? No. I don't have any form of donation. Wind Waker's your favorite game? Yeah, I don't have any way of donating to me. The only way you can donate to me is with love and kindness. And it works. It helps me sleep at night. I always say that uploading videos and getting nice comments before I go to sleep is like the easiest way to fall asleep. It's so easy. It's so easy. Like one of the funniest things is like when I upload a video and then I get like someone being like, man, I love your channel, you're underrated or something. Like I sleep like a baby. I sleep like a goddamn baby. A big baby. Yeah, I really like this TV though, by the way. I was worried about dropping like that much money on a TV at once. But like it's future proof, I guess. I got it cause like it said like 4K 120 hertz for next gen. Oh, thank you for the love. Thank you so much. That will do me just kind. Just fine. Just kind fine. So no Mr. Beast Calvin donations cameo. If I ever had the money in Mr. Beast, I'd probably still be doing Let's Plays. Like if I could make Mr. Beast, what the hell is up with the fucking exposure, dude? I just turned into a ghost. What the fuck? What happened there? Okay, it's better now. Was it Wind Waker in the background messing it up? What happened there? That was Wind Waker, right? That was like the brightness of Wind Waker, maybe? Like, I don't know. I mean, like, the thing is, like, you can choose anything you want for GOTY. Like, the video really didn't specify. If you watch the videos, you know I did specify that, like, I don't really mind. In fact, it's like... Wait,
was your favorite game this year. It can be a game that came out this year.
Fucking Jam.
Or it can be a game that you
I have to like cringe when I listen to my videos though, and I have to do it every day. Mr. Beast exposed you? I think I've played pretty much every game this year. I've played all the main ones, apart from... No, I played all of them. I played every single main game. That like the big ones, the big daddies. What game I plan to play next? I was thinking Pokemon Black, but I want to finish Pikmin Side Stories first. And yeah, I was thinking Pokemon Black. Maybe I never played Pokemon Black before. Maybe doing Pokemon Black. I also wanted to play the next Ace Attorney game, or maybe Bowser's Inside Story. Why did I expect you to look like a baby? I am. I'm from Boss Baby. I'm from Boss Baby. That movie's good. I don't care what anyone says. That movie's fun. Okay, so if you haven't been here before, basically what I do is I read out comments. This is going to be horror on my throat here, but it's the last community video of the year. So like, go all out with this stuff. And of course, you can ask questions. We can chat as we're going along. It's hard for me always to look at the camera because I'm not used to face cam. I just noticed the microphone is in a weird position. Big daddies. Big daddies. Yeah, I could just say I'm streaming Wind Waker. Couldn't I? I could just be like, hey, I'm streaming Wind Waker, everybody. My name's Boss Baby. That's the plot of the movie, isn't it? He goes around saying that to people. Boss Baby, baby. Good movie though. It's fun. It's fun. Like I remember watching it being like, this is like really inoffensive and it's funny. And then like everyone was just like, this movie fucking sucks. I'm just gonna let the exposure do what it wants to do. To be honest, like it's God now. It's God. It's God. Okay, so first, this is your game of the year, by the way. What people decided as their game of the year. Next month, we're going to be doing a Stupid Game Award video, which basically I'm just gonna be naming out a bunch of nominations and giving out the Romy Awards, which are basically me giving my opinionated awards, for no apparent reason, just for fun. Have you considered playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses? Yes, I want to play Blue Lions on the channel. I want to do a full playthrough of Blue Lions. Community video turned out to be a movie reaction video. Can I call you Big Daddy? If you're actually Erdrick from Dragon Quest, then maybe. Just saying. It's alright, guys. Sue Calvin. I'm going to try and do it. Calvin, look what I DM'd you in Discord. No, I will not. I will not look at that, doggy. Okay, I will. 1 second. I'm trying to stay away from Discord a little bit more. Because it's the cesspool. One second here. It's just a picture of Boss Baby. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's not fully grown yet. We'll see. Dragon Quest XI Ghidorah is amazing. It's a 10. It's a 10. Okay, let's get into some of these. What we'll do is, to pace ourselves, I'll read out like 10, and then we'll have like, we'll chat in between, but I'll read out 10 as well. What is the Wind Waker in the background? Is that a video or is someone playing back there? Yes, it's a video. But could you imagine if I like hired someone to play back there? It's my own video. It actually looks like this is a 720p video, and this TV makes it actually look really good. Like it looks really, really good. It's a 720p like video. Why is Reddit sending me notifications? I don't even go on Reddit. I don't need to be angry about video games. Why would I go on Reddit? It's not that I'm insulting the nature of the Discord server. It's that like Discord is really weird and like it's already really a lot of pressure for me to be there. So I kind of want you to like, I kind of want to like leave it up to the mods, because I feel like me being there all the time not only undermines the mods, but sometimes, you know, it can be like a bit Stressful. It's stressful to be in a group of people that like you've never seen before, just like chatting and stuff like that. And I feel like it's actually a pretty good idea to give the mods more space to be mods and to let them be mods, because I feel like me making decisions while they're already making decisions can sometimes just be like, you know, stupid. You know what I mean? If you get what I'm saying? Calvin, I sent a DM. That's great. Okay. What is happening? Okay, let's get into this. Okay, so first one is from Gumplex. Cool name. Ori and the Will of the Wisps. The game is absolutely breathtaking in so many ways. I've seen it multiple times now, and it is a very, very beautiful game. I think it will win Best Art Direction. Yeah, work is pretty tough too sometimes. I think it will win Best Art Direction at the Game Awards, but we're gonna have to see. I've also like the people who play that game are like obsessed with it. Like they'll play it like 50 times and sometimes finish it over and over again, like every day. Justin Leal, PlayStation, Terraria, phone, Justin's giving. Okay, we'll let him. I didn't specify one per person this time. I'm so bad. Terraria, phone, Among Us, and Wii, Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword. Well, actually, he's allowed to break the rules of one per person because they said Skyward Sword. That's how you break the rules, guys. You heard it here first. Scrawny Tony. I haven't played a lot of great games that came out this year. I'd have to say either Animal Crossing or Paper Mario out of the ones I've played. Animal Crossing is a fantastic game. It's just that I have not gotten back to it since. Like, why did the turkey cross the road? Tell me why the turkey crossed the road. 1 second, guys. Someone's calling me. It was someone asking me how to get out of an Among Us game on the phone. I don't fucking know. No, it's okay. It's okay. Like it's fine, guys. It's fine. What's with the ring on the TV? It's my ring light. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I love this chair a lot. It's like the cheapest chair you can get without it being like crazy. Okay, so where was I? Yeah, Animal Crossing's great. Animal Crossing is great. Yeah. I didn't know how to get out of the Among Us game, so... Doggy. Stop spamming. No spam. Stop. Okay, guys, spamming is a timeout. You need to know this, okay? That's a warning. Okay? Are we cool? We all chill? Okay. Leon Tries to Art. Cool name. Age of Calamity, no doubt, for its story alone. I can't really go into detail about the theme and stuff now because spoilers. But it's one of those stories that's so good that each time you watch the cutscenes, you'll notice some cool bit of foreshadowing build up to a certain moment, or how some moments work really well with the themes and story. I'm really enjoying the game so far. Actually, the video I'm uploading today is pretty freaking crazy. It's like actually like one of my favorite moments in the game so far. And I think I don't know what chapter it is or what mission it is, but it's a mission in Hyrule Castle, and I'm just like so excited to like upload this video because like it was insane. It was an insane mission. And like I can't wait to get to the end of this, but I don't know if I'll finish it by the time my game of the year discussions go around, but I'm hoping it doesn't, so I don't have to add it in there because like it's already so many games, even though like it deserves to be there for sure. Shen Kazo, Final Fantasy VII Remake is the game of the year. It has great gameplay and good characters. I enjoy the turn for the story and wonder how part 2 will turn out. I enjoyed it with 100 hours and beat it on hard mode. What's funny is I almost said it has gay gameplay. And you know what? With Aerith and Tifa, is it wrong? Am I wrong? I was going to listen to music while watching dishes, but I suppose it's Roamer time instead. That's good. That's awesome. Thank you. Danny is here. So's Nagalator is also a mod. You gotta listen to the mods. Final Fantasy VII Remake is superb. It's freaking amazing. Like, I'm freaking in love with every single character in that game. And like, it honestly like freaking destroyed me in the end. Like, it really did. Like, it was one of those things where I paused on the like final boss and was like, I can't finish this. And I messaged my friend and he was like, dude, you have to do this. Like, you have to do this. And it also brought me and my friend closer this year as well, because he loves the original one as well. Eduardo Solis Tinoco? Sorry, I'm going to butcher that because I'm a filthy Irish person. Melody of Memory. Waited for years for Kingdom Hearts rhythm game and have been playing it non-stop. I love it. Also, besides Megamix, it's the only new game I played this year. Economy is slow. Man, like, I can feel that, like, I was like in a state where I was like, I don't know. What is happening, guys? Dan G and Dan Avedon? Yeah. Honestly, I understand not being able to buy a lot of games. I like got to a state where like I've saved up enough money that like a lot of my leisure money just goes on games. Because like, what the fuck was that? Guys, I think there's a ghost in my room. I think there's a ghost in here. What's your pick for Game of the Year, Ghost? Rude Ghost, in fact. Rude Ghost that won't answer. Dermot Lyons, Grim Fandango. Honestly, I don't know how I didn't play it sooner. I played the game a little bit. I could not get past the first part of the game, but my friend Tom loves that game to death. He loves it a lot, and it's actually like a really cool art style, really cool characters, kind of funny. But yeah, I kind of would like to try it against me. I own it. I actually just think it's my like studio light thing. It's like acting up a little bit, but that's fine. I haven't used it. I use it like once per month, so it's probably just trying to get into the spirit. Danny Chong. Again, if I'm mispronouncing this stuff, please like correct me. Calvin called the Scooby Gang right now. I have Persona 4 Golden, so they'll protect me. You are the ghost. Top 10 anime plot twists. Haunted Roamer. Yeah. I've been binge watching your Partisan Time Let's Play, and they're great. I was wondering if you're going to play the other Mario and Luigi games. For sure, 110%. I will be playing all the Mario and Luigi games, every single one of them that I can. Okay. Animal Crossing's New Horizons. It's been such a joy to play. I need to get back into it. My Islanders make me feel bad every time I go on the game. They're like, I haven't seen you in a month, huh? I haven't seen you in like a good while. Did you die? No? Then why aren't you here? And I'm like, I just want to play other games for a while. I think for me, I'm the type of person who needs a goal in the game, and that's kind of sad sometimes. You know, it's very sad. Because even like when I used to play The Sims, I get to a certain point where I was like, well, what am I working towards now? You know what I mean? Which is the opposite of how you're supposed to play The Sims. You know, it's like you're working towards stuff, but like it's just fun. You're supposed to like live your life and things. Which is why I kind of like found Persona, I think, because it's like you can do that whole life sim stuff, but there is a goal and there is something there to the end. You can get to an end point. And that's what I kind of like about this stuff. I just can't, in my head, I just need an end goal. So when I hit credits and I built my town, I was like, okay, I'm done then. Off topic, but Calvin, you should watch Jujutsu Kaisen. If not, then I will accept your decision because you're a busy man. No, dude, like, I want to watch this. Is this worth watching? Everyone's watching it. Everyone's talking about it. Where can I find this? Is this like on Crunchyroll or like, there's no dub yet, right? There's no dub. Please let me know. Like, please let me know. You have that problem in Animal Crossing 2. I totally get it. Like, it's difficult for me. It's difficult. Daniel Garcia, Half-Life Alyx is my choice. It's the first taste of water many Half-Life games that I've had in years. Since the Valve, oh, okay, I get what you're saying. You're being punny. Since the Valve drought first began, pun intended. Like Half-Life is like one of the saddest stories that like I never like really. I believe it's on Crunchyroll. It's on Crunchyroll. You should watch JoJo Bizarre's Adventure. Bizarre Adventure. Is that like a Persona reference? No dub yet. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I like watching stuff in dubs for the most part, unless it's like a bad dub, which like it can happen. But like there's more like. I almost said something that was gonna get me in trouble, so I won't. Okay. Yeah, Half-Life, sad story, but then they brought back this amazing game, and a lot of people really like it, especially when it's like in VR. Holiday Chocolate, which I always like the name. Holiday Chocolate's a really cool name. Definitely Pikmin 3 Deluxe. I've waited for years for some kind of Pikmin entry, and even if it's just Pikmin 3 with a ton of new stuff in it, it's still nice to have something Pikmin related pop up, you know. I like this game a lot. I love Pikmin 3 a lot. Yeah, if you should buy Persona 4 Golden. I'm going great, Preston. Thank you. I like honestly, like it's a game that I didn't expect. It's the biggest surprise of 2020 for me. It's a game that I didn't expect at all to be great, but it is. It's fantastic, and I'm gonna get back to it at some point. I keep getting comments on like videos like, when's Pikmin happening, huh? Like they think I've forgotten completely about it, which, you know, could happen. It could definitely happen. Still surprised about no mention of Hades. Hades is gonna get so many awards this year that like it doesn't need to be in my silly videos. It's gonna get all the recognition in the world. Dylan Sinjwald. My choice would have to be Hollow Knight. I did my first ever playthrough of it a couple of months ago, and every second of it was amazing. Hollow Knight is truly an amazing experience, from the beautifully drawn backgrounds, the amazing soundtrack, great gameplay, and the incredible and mysterious lore. Definitely one of my favorite games of all time. No one's ever suggested for me to play Hollow Knight, which is kind of strange. Like, I don't even think many people in my subscriber base like it either. They don't even mention it at all, which is kind of strange. I don't know. But like, it is really cool. It's a really cool game, and I think that I would definitely like to get into it. And I like the art style. I like challenging games, especially when like it's just meant to be challenging. So I would really be really excited to play it. You should. It's awesome. Calvin, what about TTYD? I never heard of that game. Love the vids. What is Hades? Well, you know what's funny is like I was gonna answer so many about Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm gonna watch that show. You know, I'm gonna watch it. See, now my chat is trying to lie about like talking about Hollow Knight before. They don't talk about Hollow Knight. Love your Super Mario and your Pikmin and Super Mario Sunshine videos. Thank you so much. That's so kind. That's so kind. Shoppin L4? Shoppin L4? To be honest, I'm not sure. I would have said Pikmin 3 Deluxe, but I checked out Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and despite coming out for a few years, it might be one of my favorite games. Again, like, I think we're going to see a lot of Pikmin 3 Deluxe, especially with, like, a lot of new people coming in, you know, like, playing Pikmin, like, looking for Pikmin 3 Let's Plays. And what I found out about the Pikmin 3 community is that 95% of them are, like, the nicest people and just want Pikmin 3 to be played and just want more people to play it. The other 5% are hell-bent on finding a Let's Player who is new to the game and just ripping into them. And, like, it's so funny because, like, the start of the Pikmin 3 playthrough was, like, a bunch of people coming in and being like, oh man, like, this game's so fun, you're doing so good. And then like you could slowly see like the other people, like a few other people creeping up behind, like on episode 1, wow, you're really bad. Episode 2, wow, you really suck at this. And then like eventually it's just like, man, this Let's Play is taking years off my life, but I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it anyway. I'm gonna play all the other Pikmin games too. Thankfully I don't have to pull my trump card to convince Calvin to watch it. The Parkour Panda. I just wanted to say, that I adored watching your Pikmin 3 Let's Play. I've played it, watching you react to Pikmin gameplay in general was so sweet and cool. Thank you very much. Thank you. You're really underrated? That's, like, why are you guys being so kind? You don't need, well, you can be kind. It's nice. It's especially nice. It's nice, especially after working in a school with a bunch of teenagers. Like, any niceties is nice. Any niceties is nice. Any niceties. People really gotta leave people at their own... Yeah. That's the thing. There's people who want to watch a blind playthrough, but at the same time, they also want the person to be really great at the game already. So I always say to reply to the comments like, look, dude, if you want, I can upload a playthrough just for you where like I just watch everything beforehand. Then I'll just send you the link. I'll be really good at the game. I think that's the trade-off. That's always the trade-off. Jodor R, 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim, an absolutely fantastic game that should be considered a sin not to play at least once in your life. This is one of the greatest games ever made. Just, I'll put it out there. It's one of the greatest games ever made. Lol, don't make him play Pikmin 2 next. He isn't ready. I am ready. I have yet to not finish a game on this channel. Every game I've played, I've finished. I've had doubters and haters and lovers and can people. But every time I finished a playthrough, every time, I'm ready. I'm ready for all of it. I'm ready for every bit of it. His students don't deserve him. The thing is, you know what? They have hearts of gold deep down. They're just really bold. They're just like disadvantaged and they come from a worse socioeconomic background, which is something I don't think I've said before about the school I work in, but like they don't work as hard because they feel like there's nothing ahead. I suppose that's why they don't work as hard. But yeah, 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim, one of the best stories I've ever seen. I'm so glad it's nominated for Best Narrative, which is so funny to me, by the way. How can 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim be nominated for... Calvin, don't you understand Pikmin 2 is merciless? I'll do it. It's nominated for Best Narrative. If it wins Best Narrative, that means Best Story. But it's not nominated for Game of the Year. So how can a game that wins Best Story, that has the best story of 2020, and the whole game is about the story, cannot be nominated for GOTY? It's like the game with the best story this year is not GOTY material. Like, what does it say to us? That says to us that, like, it's so weird. Like, that's so weird to me. I don't know. It's so weird to me. Oi, my name is Rick. GTA 5. I've had lots of fun with it this year. Such a cool game. I'm playing Red Dead 2 again, actually, right now. That game is special. That game is super special. There's so many moments where it's like, oh, this is kind of boring, but then it's like, okay, no, I should lean into the boringness. I should, like, rest into it. I think sometimes we play games and, like, there's a tendency to rush through them because there's so many games to play. But what I'm doing right now is, since I'm planning on replaying Persona 5 over Christmas, it's kind of like this rest period where I'm like, I'm just going to play Red Dead and have fun with this. I think Rockstar makes some really good games. And no one really makes games like them either, to be honest. And to be honest, like if I can just say, like, some of my students are actually really cool. Like, they're really cool. Once you talk to them like humans, they respect you so much. Like if you talk to them like they're actual people, and not just like, stop, shut up, be quiet, stop this, like. I want Breath of the Wild 2 trailer so bad. We might get it. TTYD is lame. Play DYTT. What the hell's that? The door year 1000. I will. I definitely will. Okay, here we go. Leon Kofal. I actually have 2 games. Paper Mario, The Origami King, and Tabs, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Tabs has been in development since 2016 and has gotten so much support and great updates this year, and Origami King was just a great game overall. I forgot to, like, say one per person, so honestly, this is my fault. This is my fault, really. What's happening in the back there? What's happening, Wind Waker? Oh, there it is. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I remember most commenters, Good Bread. I remember most commenters. It's just me or Nintendo shouldn't have released a teaser for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild unless they were almost ready for it now, but because their trailers have been out for a while now. Don't get me started on this stuff, but holy fucking shit. Can companies stop releasing trailers for games that are coming out in 4 years' time? Like, Jesus freaking Christ. Because you know what's going to happen now? It's a cycle. In a year's time, already, like, it's going to take 3 more months without a trailer, and people are going to be like, it's cancelled. It's done. It's never done. I mean, but the thing is about Metroid, at least Metroid, we've had an update. With Metroid, they've been like, hey, we restarted development, so you know why it's taken so long. With Breath of the Wild 2, it's just like, here's a trailer for a game. and then like later it's like nothing. And there is a bit of worry as well, because if you remember what happened in Breath of the Wild, it got delayed like 52 and a half times. You know, it got delayed like 52 times. And like, so people are thinking, is this going to be the same thing again? Even though the Breath of the Wild trailers were really good and that game turned out to be really good. Digichew. Tough choice since there were so many games I love this year, but I'm choosing Age of Calamity for scratching the Breath of the Wild itch I've had for so long. The story and emotional moments were really great. I'm just happy we got to see more Breath of the Wild world. Like, I can't finish this game, so I can't really comment on how good it is in the long run, but I really do like the game. Oh my god, look at this. My hair is trying to do a comb over. Fair play to it. Okay. It's time for the Calvin Fixes His Hair intermission. Yeah, it's really good so far. Cub Clean. Coffee Talk. It's a very niche indie game, but it's a good one nonetheless. It came out back in January and I absolutely loved it. It's calming, peaceful, relaxing, got a well-written cast, and it's surprisingly fun. It's not action-packed or anything, and the gameplay is nothing brand new or thrilling at all, but it's still great nonetheless. I think I heard about this game before. I think I heard maybe you talking about this game before. Like, it's another one of those games I'm never going to get to. I'm sorry for being... I hope that doesn't sound like I'm being an asshole, but it's like, seems like one of those games that, like, it'll be off my radar for so long. Like, it really will. Breath of the Wild 2 is definitely going to get info soon, considering the anniversary is coming. The anniversary is for Skyward Sword. It's a year of Skyward Sword. It's a year of Skyward Sword. Resident Evil is a perfect example of this. They announce a game, they show a trailer for that game, and they announce the release date, and they hit that release date. Like, it's perfect. It's worked the past 3 games, and, like, it keeps working. I love it. I love it so much. Erdrick is just coming out with the puns here. I have faith that we will see more of it, though. Ghidorah, Age of Calamity. The story was absolutely amazing and emotional. I care about all of the characters. The music is phenomenal. The gameplay is fantastic. It actually made me feel like I was back in 2017 playing Breath of the Wild for the first time. I can get that feeling. I've been playing it as well, and like, it's been definitely like giving me more than I asked for, but it's definitely like giving me like a lot of like meat, you know? I'm definitely not hungry after I play Breath of the Wild. It like works in so many ways, and ways that like it shouldn't have worked before, but it works now. It really does. I like it a lot. I'm going to play the other Pikmin games, but I just came to a name that I always mispronounce, and I'm going to be very upset. Juan? 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 Are you in the chat? Juan is the master of reaction images. Hey, Andy, how's it going? So I feel really bad because I'm terrible. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know people didn't really talk about it, but Tokyo Mirage Sessions was one of my faves for the year. I never had a Wii U, so playing it for the first time, the gameplay was so much fun, as was the catchy as hell music, and the characters were pretty and charming. I'm also a sucker for like average black-haired pro tags, and Itsuki is such a cinnamon roll to me. Yes! Yes! Can we get like a yes in the chat for floppy-haired, black-haired anime protagonists? Can we? Can we get it? Can we get a yes for that? Just for that. It gets me every time too. It was also a game that came to me when I was having a pretty tough winter session at uni. Having something lighthearted and long to distract me from what I was feeling and thinking and having it be an idle game that was like crafted I'm so bad at words. Specifically for me. I felt. Anyways, super fun game. If anyone hasn't played it, y'all definitely should get it. It's superb. It's a superb game. It's a superb game. It really is. See? Yes. 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 Great, guys. The anime protagonists around the world are crying to their girl next door girlfriends who like they don't like at first, but then grow to like halfway through the series. Even though that girl could probably be like, you know, do a lot better. I just insulted every anime protagonist ever. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Aaron Yeager. No, nobody could do better than Aaron. I'm sorry. He's so good. Okay, let's do this. Sarah Freedom, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Even though it has a long list of issues, mostly just a lack of genuinely new stuff and not a lot to do once you hit a point, I still sunk over 900 hours into it, and I just love it. Just hoping to bring back some well-needed features. The only games that I've put like over 800 hours in are like the WWE games. Like I played those like too much. Like I love those games too. Question: would you ever make an update channel or an update video of how your life is going? Maybe. But I can always just tell you it's going good. It's going alright. I can totally do that. Brown-haired protagonists aren't as good. Don't have any personality. I have brown hair, I should know. They're all about... Brown-haired protagonists are too much about, like, being the hero. Too much. But if you want to know how my life is going, yeah, it's going great. Like I'm doing good. I'm learning to love my wife, learning to respect her, and her boyfriend, learning all that stuff. So to be honest, it's been a good time. It's been a good time. Have you gotten a fan game? No, I haven't gotten a fan game yet. Yeah, black-haired protagonists are the best. And blonde-haired ones. You got a blonde-haired protagonist, you know you got something special going on. Remix voice. Half-Life Alex, no question. You should play Half-Life 2 someday. It's my favorite game. Maybe. I've never played a Half-Life game. And like I don't want to like commit to it like at some point. Because like it seems like it's a game that like I would like, but at the same time I'm wondering if like it would fit the channel very well. But like I'd like to play it anyway by myself sometime. My friends love it to death too. I just haven't been able to play it. I will make Calvin a fan game. Coda. It hurts me so much to have to choose between Ghost of Tsushima and FF7 Remake, but I think I'll have to go with Ghost of Tsushima. Whoa! That is surprising. I would pick Final Fantasy VII Remake out of that. No disrespect to Ghost of Tsushima. It wasn't nearly my favorite game this year. I thought there was many other great games, but like it's a good game at the same time. I think it does a lot of... This is how numb my chat is. I mentioned I had a wife, and they were all just like... This is what 2020 has done to my chat. I'm like, yeah, I have a wife. And like, everyone's just like, you should watch this anime. This is 2020. Because like, I get it. Nothing would surprise anyone anymore, you know? Like, nothing would surprise any individual anymore, you know? Have you seen Banana Fish or Devilman Crybaby? I've seen Devilman Crybaby. I'm a wee baby, and I don't like to watch people getting hurt too much. So it was kind of difficult for me seeing like all the crazy shit that was happening. Calvin respects women. I should hope. That's the bare minimum. Like that's the bare minimum. You know what I mean? It's like just respecting people. That's the bare minimum of what you got to do in life, dude. It's the bare minimum. Tyler the Piano Man. My favorite that I played this year would have to be the remake of Link's Awakening. Fuck yes. Fuck yeah, dude. Fucking gnarly. Growing up, I didn't have many handheld video games, so I never got to experience Link's Awakening for myself as a kid, but over the years, I'd watched videos of the original and DX. This year, I was gifted a remake and felt nostalgic for something I never got to play. It's strange but an amazing feeling whenever you get nostalgic over something you haven't played. It is. It's really cool. When I played it, I decided to do hero mode and do a deathless run to get the small secret at the end, and it was a fun challenge. My only complaint is that the game took some pictures taking stuff in the side quest. Took out some pictures taking stuff in the side quest. I remember seeing a Game Boy Color taking pics in DX version or something, but otherwise a pretty flawless game. Hi, Future Calvin and chat. Seriously, Tyler the Piano Man. Tyler says hi. Link's Awakening is like one of those near perfect Zelda games. Like, I freaking love this game so much. And the remake, to me, is better than the original. I know people are going to probably disagree. Should you make a remake? A fan game? If you want. If you definitely want, I'll play it. No problem. But that would be crazy. Like, I don't even know what how I'd react to that. That would kill me. That would honestly kill me. You talked about her boyfriend and I was confused. I didn't want to make a fool of myself and I'm new here and it's my business anyway. Hans, I'm so sorry. I don't have a wife. Nor do I have a wife's boyfriend. The wife's boyfriend might be more useful, you know? If he was big and like buff. Could get him to like carry my stuff everywhere. I wish I had like something to end the stream right. I'm so sorry. Get him to carry my stuff and protect me from all the scary stuff in the world. Can't be that lucky though, can my chat? Can't be that lucky. Hans Gretel, a difficult choice between the Spyro trilogy, Hollow Knight, and Xenoblade Chronicles Division. I'm gonna have to go with Hollow Knight. It's one of the best Metroidvanias and pretty much the only game I can think of that got me legitimately sad when I reached the edge of the map. Never before have I wanted to explore places as much as the Hollowness. The lore is complex and fascinating, the atmosphere is out of this world, and as someone who doesn't play horror games, the game got me genuinely scared at times, and it has a simple to learn yet incredibly complex battle system. This is another game, like, I wish my Discord would talk about this more, but like, honestly, like, it's a game that like I really, really, really dig the art style of, and I would definitely like, I definitely want to try it on the channel sometime. I'm thinking of doing just a full playthrough and uploading the whole videos like in 4-hour slots, I suppose. If that makes sense. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Have you seen Attack on Titan? It's great. I have. I watched the dub and the sub because I'm a weirdo. I watched both of them. I'm so excited for season 4. Attack on Titan has got so good. Question, would you stream on Twitch? It'd be honestly cool. It'd be cool. It's just like I don't really stream that often. Like if I'm hey Calvin, trans rights? Of course trans rights. Of course. Watch the stream count fall. I don't care. Cuz I want to start doing that more. One of my friends dipped into the Discord area and had an idea to do like a full Dark Souls playthrough, and I was saying I'd love to like play Dark Souls all the way through and then just upload it like in like 4-hour videos in like 2 videos, like, you know, it'd be really cool. Brennan Dodd, Pikmin 3 Deluxe or Paper Mario TTYD. Like, if you played Paper Mario TTYD this year, that's more than I did. Because I've never heard of that game. Is it good? No. Okay, the joke is that, like, people think I'm never going to play TTYD. Tyler, it was a great question, and everyone said hi, I think. I wasn't reading chat at the time. But it was a good question. Yeah, but, like, it's a joke because people think I'm not going to play TTYD. Yeah, Pikmin 3 Deluxe is great. TTYD, I'm sure, is fantastic. I will play TTYD. I just want to make, like, I want it to be the right time. I want to have enough time. I want to be able to play it like with no restraints and no shackles, no limits, nothing. I want to be able to play it that way because this is like one of the most requested games ever on my channel. Wind Waker was one of my most requested games before this, and that was like a really fun playthrough to do when I was in college. Yeah. Tom Schwartzman's Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Again, we love this game. Ducky27, Fall Guys, it's epic. I played Fall Guys for the first time with my friend. And like, I was truly like bothered by it the first time I played it. I didn't like it the first time I played it, but then I played it more and more, and eventually I got not the hang of it, but like I realized this game is just, once you realize it's not meant to be taken as seriously as other online games, it becomes incredibly fun. And like, it's like, okay, I actually am kind of into Fall Guys now, and I'm investing into playing with my friends. Hey Calvin, hope you're doing well. Thanks for all you do. I love seeing your new video pop up. I have probably watched your Wind Waker playthrough at least 5 times. Jesus Christ. That's really special. Thank you. That's so special. That means the world to me. Because when I used to watch Let's Plays, I would watch Epic Name Bro, who doesn't do Let's Plays anymore. And I would watch his Dark Souls 2 playthrough like over and over again. It made me so freaking happy. That makes me so freaking happy. That's like, that's it. I've made it. That's what I wanted. That's always what I wanted, you know, out of this. That's really all I've wanted. And I'm dead serious. Like, that's what I wanted to be. When I started this channel 6 years ago, I was uploading videos and I just wanted to be that guy who some people like really liked enjoying watching at times. And like, that's all I wanted to be. I didn't want to be anything else. And now that that's that, like, I'm very good with that. Joseph Brown, have you got a PS5 yet? Yes, I have. It's down here. It's a big chonker, though. Have you played Luigi's Mansion yet? No, but I do want to play it. I'll give you my copy of TTYD. No. I'll emulate it. I will emulate the game, so you guys don't have to give me a thing. You don't have to give me a thing. Either that or Nintendo will put it on Switch. Nintendo, my uncle at Nintendo, will you make it for Switch? Well, you should know it's not. You're not the only one. Your channel is very bingeable. I actually binge it to this channel to this day. Would you make parts of online games that have no progression? What do you mean? Guys, like, it's crazy, because, like, I remember when I started this channel and only, like, a few people were watching, my friends. Like, my friend Sarah, who I still talk to this day, my friend Brandon, who are still, like, the 2 most supportive people when it came to this channel. My friend Sarah, said to me one day, I know you'll get people that like you and will watch you, because we like you and we like listening to you. And like, I was like, oh fuck, that's giving me all the energy I need for like the rest of like my life. And it helped me out. Even when no one was watching, I wanted to freaking keep going. Nintendo will never put it on Switch. I'll make them. You are a pirate. I assume you will love it, Calvin. It's one of my first games and wish you the best in the future. I wish you the best too. My favorite playthrough with Wind Waker and Mario Sunshine and Paper Mario 64. I love those playthroughs too. I've watched your Spirit Tracks playthrough like 3 times already. What? Jesus Christ. I love how you appreciate all the little things. Oh my god. The Skyward Sword Let's Plays are awesome to rewatch. What? Why is everyone rewatching my stuff? God forbid Nintendo actually gives us GameCube games. Sarah is a great name. I agree. If you guys didn't know Miyamoto is Calvin's uncle, for sure, yes, 100%. My English isn't good. Andy, I've never noticed that your English isn't good. I found you looking up playthroughs of Pikmin 3 Deluxe, to be honest. That's awesome. Thank you. Have you played Mario Odyssey? Or is it on the list? It's on the list. It's coming at some stage. I will buy it when I can. Friends supporting friends, for sure. My friend Brandon as well, like, would watch every single one of my videos from start to finish, like, just, and then would, like, not only give me pointers, but would be like out of nowhere, like, just give me this constant support that I didn't even, like, deserve at the time, I don't think. Well, deserving is a weird way of looking at things. Diego Tamayo? Paper Mario the Origami King, favorite game of all time. That's so cool. I think it's the most underrated game of this year. I'm going to move on before anyone like tries to challenge my opinion on that. I think it's the most underrated game this year. You can say, well, Calvin, it's really popular. It is very popular, but like, I'm talking about like score-wise. Like, I don't think that game's a 7.5. I really don't. It's amazing. It's a really amazing game. And I think a lot of people probably went into the game thinking that this isn't TTYD already. And I think that's fair. If you need to compare it to those games, that's fine. But I just, like, on a separate scale on itself, I freaking love it. I actually found your original Skyward Sword series and it's still my favorite. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to know that I'll never top it. I know it sounds really petty, but like, it's one of those playthroughs that like defined my channel for a very long time. That and Super Paper Mario, I think. Really hard to find. Really hard to like, and it's not a bad thing, right? To have channel defining playthroughs. It's just the way things go, right? Like, it's just the way things are. And that's fine with me. That's fine. Dolphy. I'm going to say a lot of games because Dolphy's saying a lot of games. I'm going to say a lot of games because 2020 was amazing. Henry Stickmin Collection, Among Us. There's no game, Wrong Dimension, Epic Battle 5. Yeah, great picks. My game of the year is Hades by BSD Koyo's Wife. That game is amazing. There we go. We finally got a Hades mention, and for sure, that's like going to be a game that's going to get a lot of awards this year as well, especially the Game Awards. Carlos Corona, Minecraft, classic game. I think that Origami King, right? I think Origami King, if it was the only Paper Mario game ever, would be like would have like a 90 on Metacritic. Agree or disagree? I don't know. That's just my opinion. I think if it was the only Paper Mario, if it was the first ever Paper Mario game, I think people would be so impressed. I think people would be like, whoa, what did they just do with Mario? But it's because we've had so many amazing Paper Mario games beforehand, it's a little bit harder to judge, of course, if that makes sense. I haven't watched your Skyward Sword your playthrough yet. Yeah, like you can watch in your own time. It's a long playthrough. Nintai M? This is a hard one. I think Pikmin 3 Deluxe. I love the original, and this is just makes it more accessible to everyone. Ever since I was a little kid, I love Pikmin. This Switch port is definitive way to play this game, and I will continue to play this until Pikmin 4. Whenever that game comes out, I love Pikmin 3, dude. Like, I was so surprised by all the little elements in this game. That's a good point too, Ghidorah, if it wasn't called Paper Mario Origami King. But I just think if it was just like the first ever Paper Mario game, people would be like, this is like groundbreaking. Like it is. There's so many mechanics in there like no game is doing still. Like it's awesome. It really is. Like I think I gave it a 9 out of 10, right? Or maybe I give it a little bit higher or lower, I don't know. But I think it is pretty grand in its talent. John of Onet, Game of the Year, probably Origami King. It's nice to see the Paper Mario series is back on track than it was, or better on track than it was before, with fun, memorable characters, a good plot, real emotion put into it. It feels like Nintendo Intelligent Systems are finally listening to the fans, if only a little, and it's great to see. I think that's what they were trying to do. Doggy, I'm not answering any more DMs. I think that's freaking. I think that's a really good point to make, but also I think that like Intelligent Systems just wanted to make a really good Paper Mario game, and a Paper Mario game that people were going to remember, with characters that people were going to remember. And I still think about Olivia. Whenever I see people with Olivia profile pictures, I'm just like, dude, why are you sending me on this trip again? Why are you sending me on this trip? Because it's pretty fantastic. This chair is the best. I've had it for like a while now, and it's the best. It's so good. I don't leave it. I don't leave it like for most days. I don't leave it for... Hey, Link, watch out there in that fortress. There's monsters about. I'm talking to Link behind me. All right, I got a dip. Hold on the fort egg. Haven't seen any troublemakers yet. See you later, Calvin. See you, Daniel. Can I say amazing hair, Calvin? That's not weird. That's not weird at all. It's nice to hear. I do have to like keep it up though. I'm going to be growing out next year at some point. Good bread. First, it was the first comment, and it's all the way down here. This is what's so weird about the YouTube comment system. It's all the way down here. First and Pikmin. Sorry, I had to do it. It's okay. You can say first. That's the thing. People always like to say sorry for saying first. If you're first in the comment section, you be proud. You do it. You let people know that you're first, dude. You know, why not? Andrew Estelle Herrero, Origami King. Literally my second favorite video. The love for Origami King is making me want to dance. It's making me want to dance. Paper Mario Origami King is a really good game, but people who grew up with Thousand Year Door and 64 are going to think it's bad because they grew up with those games. I don't know why though. Well, it's because like those games are iconic in their minds, I'd say. And like for me, like playing Paper Mario 64, Super Paper Mario, and Origami King, I think Origami King takes the best moments of Super Paper Mario and Paper Mario 64 and like meshes them together. Obviously it's not as tight as Paper Mario 64, which to me is like a 10 out of 10 game. So see you, Andy. Have a good night. Have a good night. Jacob Gingerich. Half-Life Alyx by a lot. VR is expensive, but it was seriously wild experience. Well, if that's what you wanted to... Oh my god, the best is literally last. I've seen the last comment, and it's literally the best one. Half-Life Alyx. VR is expensive, but it's seriously a wild experience. Yeah, I don't think I could afford to really drop money on VR right now, especially since I've like buying this chair, buying the PS5, and buying a new TV altogether was too much money to even like think about. And like, I'm like, it's Replay Game City for the next month. Second last comment, Sean Batchelor of the year actually. Ori and the Will of the Wisps. You probably haven't played it before. No, I haven't. Are you saying I haven't played it because I'm not artsy enough, Sean? Let me show you a painting I did. Let's see. Where's the... Let me show you a painting. Do you want to see a painting I did? Where's the painting I did? I call it Adventure Time Comics. It's pretty good. And the last comment of this video by Captain Link, Persona 3 foreign exchange student, no question. Baby, 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 yeah. The last community video of the year. I just came up with a new concept called Wholesome Time with Calvin, where you answer some viewer comments similar in vein to now, but you know, in your own time. I think it'd be really fun to just do streams like this normally. I think what might be cool in general would be to like, instead of doing like a community video, maybe just do like a longer community stream and like do it maybe a little bit earlier, a little bit later or something, and let more people just come in and like talk for a bit. I also like have other ideas for this for sure. The painting was pretty good. You know, it's pretty good. Let's see what other paintings I can do. Let's see. Okay, so this is a painting I did the other day. This is, I call it Slifer the Sky Dragon. I call this one Obelisk, the Tormentor. He torments people and he's an obelisk. Okay, bye. See you later. And this one's called the Gravity Chicken. It's pretty good. It's pretty good stuff. Keep up the good work, man. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Oh my god. That was not as difficult as I thought it was going to be. That was not as difficult as I thought it was going to be. I was actually expecting this to be very long and arduous, but it was pretty good. I'm an amazing artist, right? I'm pretty good. Let's see what else I can do. Okay, 1 second. I can draw more art. Wait 1 second. Who's your favorite artist? Who's your favorite artist, guys? I'll draw one of his paintings. Okay. I just doodle anyway. I don't draw. Like, I do dumb doodles. Because I'm an idiot who can't draw. I try to draw stuff, but I just never, like, do a good job. Oh, do do. Do do do. Wait 1 second here. I could probably get like an animation I tried to do before up. Calvin is my favorite artist. My favorite artist is Calvin. Yes. Where is... There it is. See, I sent it to my friend who, like, Oh, there it is it? Yeah. This is way back when me practicing animations. I don't think I've shown you guys this yet, but let's see if we can get a good look at this. My phone is filthy, actually. Let's not look at it there. Let's look at it here. I haven't cleaned my phone in so long. It's dirt as fuck, guys. Okay, we're not looking at that. It's so bad. I do like... It's so bad. Like, I've been practicing, like, dumb drawings. I'm trying to get up a drawing that I'm actually okay to show. Cause like I'm just still practicing a lot. You know? I mean, in my defense, like, who do you show your phone to? Like, you know? Who do you show your phone to anyway? This is so bad. Watch this. So I did this. Don't mind that it says Renoir. Or that it's in the Guardian. I just put it there. You can't see because the ring light, look at this. I did that. I put it on my iPad. That, guys, I just did a 10-minute setup to find one Renoir painting. That's how you know I'm in too deep. Jesus Christ, guys. Last community video of the year. We won't be doing any more until maybe we might start up in February, if that makes sense. Just because I'm gonna see you later, Jacob. Have a good time. Just to explain it, I think I'm gonna start up in February just to have that 2-month period where we just like don't do it at all, and we can like recharge, and like I can recharge on this and just like think about what I want to do with this. If I want to keep it as a live stream or a video series, if that makes sense. Yeah, and like I think that would like give, you know, a big buffer, so I can think about more questions as well. And also, like, if the channel gets bigger, which I don't think it's gonna get much bigger in the next few months, because I'm you know, whatever, but we're gonna get more and more questions. Thank you for complimenting my work. It means the world to me. I binge watched your Pikmin 3 Let's Play and enjoyed it so much. As a Pikmin fan, it's always nice to see people try it and love the series. If only Pikmin 4 could come out sooner. Thank you so much for watching my playthroughs. Like, it's awesome. It's awesome to see people still commenting on my old playthroughs. We just hit 1 million views recently, which was pretty freaking insane. People watching my playthroughs like they're Netflix. But, I'm proud of this community. That we did not drop viewers when I said trans rights. I'm proud. I'm very proud. You know what? I'm extremely proud. If only Pikmin 4 could come out sooner. This is my nice way of saying thank you so much. Goodbye. I will see you next time. Much love.